Hey everyone, welcome to my first ever IGTV. I'm so excited, honestly. So I am bringing my first ever IGTV video today and I'm going to be reviewing the Revlon hairdryer. That is literally all over the internet and TikTok and Amazon and everything. Everyone's been going crazy for it and I thought I'd get on the hype. I was telling myself, you don't need it, you don't need it, you don't need it, and I was thinking, I need it. So here we are today. I'm going to give you a review of first impressions and I am really excited to see exactly how this works. Now this is slightly different to the one that is online. The one that was online was really hard to get hold of. However, this is the exact same apart from it's a special edition one, so it's just a different colour, but it is pretty much the same. So this product is allegedly a dupe for the Dyson Airwrap, which retailed for a staggering £495. Yeah, that's why I went with the Revlon one. I was not about to pay £500 for a hairdryer that I didn't know anything about, and also didn't even know if it was like something that would work for me. So I've seen a lot of great things about this online and you know, it was, I think I paid like £46 for it. So that's a big difference between this and the Dyson one. Now this does vary in cost. It can vary anywhere from 80 down to 40. It just depends on the retailer that you buy it for, but either way it's a lot cheaper than the Dyson one, and hopefully prove that it doesn't have to be an expensive tool for it to work properly. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. I just genuinely spent about 5 minutes trying to figure out where everything went and where everything was. I've just put it all into one bag to show you all exactly what is in this. So it comes initially with this drawstring, literally just put it like that, and it's a nice little pouch that it comes in. I think it's a nice idea. And then on the inside is the main man itself, the styler. Now it looks really nice, it looks good quality just from like a first impressions. The only thing I did notice is a little bit weighty, but it is a whole appliance, so it's obviously not going to be like light as a feather. So yes, that is the main thing. It does come with, I believe, a 3-meter cord, which is actually really decent because I'm one of those people that will plug it in a really awkward plug socket and it just will not reach. Also, I believe on the box it did say that this plug was actually adaptable, so it changes to an EU plug if you like take it apart pretty easily, it looks like, which I think is really helpful if you're traveling with it. Not that we're traveling right now, but like when it comes to traveling with this, it's easy because it's not as heavy as a hairdryer, it's not as awkward to pack as a hairdryer, and it'll be easy to plug in without having to buy one of them really awkward adapters, and I think it'll be really helpful. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and wash my hair, try not to take this makeup off because I am liking it today, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to test it out. I'm going to see exactly what you can do with it, how it works best, and see exactly what I think to it, see whether I like it, see whether it's what I expected, see whether I think it's good for the price, and just give you guys an overall first impressions and let you know my opinion. So let's get started. I'm now out of the shower, the hair has been washed, the makeup secured, and I am ready to give this Revlon a go and see exactly what I think. I'm really excited to see whether this is going to be a genuine dupe or whether it's just going to be overhyped, but I guess we'll soon see. I'm going to try and follow the instructions as best as I can. So I'm going to section my hair off properly. I have combed it and it is towel dried. It's a little bit wetter than towel dried, so I'm probably going to dry it a little bit more just before I start. But it says it does work best on towel dried hair, so I'm going to try and follow the instructions as best as I can to give like the best, most honest, true to life results I can. So I've just dried my hair a little bit more, I've sectioned it out as best as I can, and I've also zoomed you in a little bit, and now I'm going to test out this device. I'm so excited. So there's 3 settings. There's a cold, there's a 1 which I guess is like your standard power, and then a 2 which is like faster, I guess. So I'm gonna test it out and see how it goes. Let's get started. Let's try it out on number 1 first. So allegedly this product is going to give me up to 36% less breakage, more heat protection due to, I think it's like the titanium that this thing's made of, I'm not quite sure, and also give me the salon style blow dry in half the time. So I've only done 1 strand, so it's kind of hard to like tell. It's too early to say whether that's like true or not, but immediately I do feel like it feels so soft compared to when I usually hair dry my hair, like with one of the regular hair dryers, I guess. So I've just dried the first half of my hair, the underside of my hair, and let me just say how soft my hair feels. It is so soft, and it also looks so shiny. Like, my hair has not looked this shiny in like ages, and it looks so nice. I'm really happy with it so far. Also, I know I said this was heavy, but like, it's not like a heavy on your hand heavy where like straighteners and that they really hurt, and like curlers. It's not like that. It's actually really easy. So far I'm absolutely loving it. So I've just taken the top half of my hair down. I am now going to do the top half. I'm going to do it on the same setting. I did all of that on the first setting, so I'm going to do it on the same setting so it's fair and we can get a full kind of like look at what it looks like on the same setting. And I'm going to see if this does as good as a job as it did on the bottom half. So now that my hair is pretty much completely dry, as I say, I did leave it a little bit damp, but it's pretty much there. I can see that I am really happy with it. It just looks so smooth and soft, which I just can never achieve with a proper hairdryer. So I am really happy about it. There are ways that you can get more volume, which I'm going to try, and also I'm going to try the ways that you can like curl it up at the bottom a little bit more than I have done previously. So I'm definitely going to try that out. I think it's going to help because my hair is pretty much straight right now. So I'm definitely going to want to see how that looks and whether that is achievable with said device or not. So from that, I can definitely see that it has got more volume to it on this side. I really like that actually. It's not too much, but I do like the way it's made my hair look. So now, as I say, I'm going to try and do the little like flicks, see how that goes, and test it out a little bit more. Whoa. I actually really like the way this looks. I've just finished trying my best, I should say, to get that kind of like lift at the ends, and I really like it. Definitely cannot achieve this with a normal hairdryer, but I definitely see a notable difference between this and a normal hairdryer. I am really impressed. Obviously the only major downside between this and the Dyson Airwrap would be the fact that with the Airwrap you do get the added curler feature, and I believe you do get a couple of extra heads as well. I'm not too sure because, as I say, I don't own that myself. But if you are not really too bothered about the curling feature and you just want to get the styled look like this and also an easy way to dry your hair, then I think this is a really good idea. And for the price, it's like a 1/10 of what you would pay for the Dyson, and I do think this is, I'm not going to say just as good because obviously it doesn't have the added features, but I do think it's a really good deal. So I would really recommend this. This is not sponsored, by the way. Probably REVLON don't even know who I am. I think it's going to come in really useful, and I really like it. And like I said, it's not heavy. It's not as heavy as it feels. It doesn't weigh your arm down, and I think it does give really nice results. It didn't take half as long as it usually would compared to using a hairdryer, so 100% would recommend. I love it. So that is the end of this review, everyone. I just want to say a huge thank you for all the support. I really enjoyed doing it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope if you have been contemplating buying this or the Dyson, it's helped you kind of make a decision that suits you best, whether you would prefer the Dyson or this. So thank you so much, and I hopefully will be back with another IGTV very soon. Plan to do some more tutorials because I've had so many people asking me for them, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you so much, and I love you guys very much.